Red light challenge.
Hat doesn't fit very well.
What's a red light challenge?
I don't know. But anyway, here we go.
Ho ho ho!
Ho ho ho. It's December 10th.
It might not be by the time this comes out.
But that's okay. Well, we're seeing a movie that I've been excited for a long time.
Probably for centuries.
For centuries.
James Bond, Skyfall.
No.
No!
It's Rise of the Guardians. Whoa!
Yay!
This guy right here has been nagging us to see it for, like, feels like a long time.
That's because it has been a long time.
Yeah.
Centuries are.
So I don't know anything about this.
How do you not know anything? You're the research man. I thought you would have looked it up.
I do, and I usually do research, but here's the thing, I do well, actually, this is gonna sound really, really mean, but I do research on things that I care about, Quinn.
Oh,
Yes.
you mean like Breaking Down Part 2?
Yes. Exactly.
You're fascinated.
Movie doesn't have to be good to get your attention.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, I think this movie is gonna be good. I've heard it's pretty good. It looks really pretty cool, so I'm gonna go see it with these guys. And
I mean, just because I don't care about it doesn't mean it won't blow me away. So
it's like Skyfall. You like Skyfall,
yeah, I did like Skyfall.
but you weren't really looking forward to it at all.
At all. Oh, there's a TV.
The movie starts right now.
Apparently it's already started. Look.
Oh,
It's a TV.
It's pretty good.
that?
This is pretty creepy.
Pluto! How did they get the rights to that?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Why am
Turn
I
up the volume.
zooming?
Look
Why
at
am I
Ralph
zoom-
didn't even get the rights to that.
Why am I zooming in on that?
Turn up the volume. I think the. Oh, whoa, whoa! Oh my god! Oh,
Oh no, the movie's driving
Oh,
away.
no. Oh.
That's it.
Quinn, you're dumb, and I shouldn't listen to you. That movie was terrible. It was only a couple minutes long. Paid full price for a movie that was like only a couple seconds. Sure had Pluto, it had some pretty good animation, but oh my god.
I am disappointed.
The plot was terrible.
Oh my god, the plot! There wasn't any plot at all!
There was no character development.
Well, I mean, I can't really give it much there because we have about a century of character development to go on.
That's
I mean,
true.
Pluto is a pretty... But yeah, I do get what you're saying, though. I mean, some character development would have been nice.
Yeah,
There
exactly.
wasn't any... there maybe some sound. I mean, I heard music. But, oh my...
All right, well,
1 out of 10.
I guess
I'll
that's
watch
it
it
for our prologue today.
And our movie.
We're...
Yeah, good.
Oh yeah, that's the movie review too. 2 and 1. Under 3 minutes.
Yeah.
We're on the way to the movie we're late for, because it's a double movie
Watching
day.
another movie.
Yeah.
Coincidentally also called Rise of the Guardians.
Over 3 minutes now.
Okay, well, then we should turn it off.
Bye y'all. The sequel at light speed, featuring Zach Moore, Quinn Whalen, Ryan Brophy, and Connor Whalen, brother of Quinn Whalen, star of Concurring with Connor. Space Sounds. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Oh, Christmas! I with the...
That happened to me while I was trying to headbang once. Anyway.
hat.
Okay.
Well, Ryan's
Connor, your hat says Connor on it.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't it? Where-
Said it.
What?
Ow.
Connor, you spelled it wrong.
Ow.
Okay, so.
Who does? He's he can be a movie reviewer. He doesn't even know his own name.
Okay, so.
Okay.
This is Rise of the Guardians.
What a movie.
Rise of the Guardians.
Ah. Okay.
So,
Ow.
thoughts?
I like
Ow.
that. It's a good movie. Really taught me about the environment.
What?
You're talking about that 2-minute thing we saw in the car, aren't you?
Okay, so big shocker. That was not Rise of the Guardians.
No, Rise of the
What?
Guardians. Rise of the Guardians is an animated movie about
That was an animated movie.
What?
That was an animated
Yeah, I
movie.
said it was an animated.
The other one.
Well, yeah, but this isn't a 3D animated movie.
But the one we saw wasn't 3D.
Actually, the screen was flat.
Really bad.
You know what?
Because it's paper.
stop.
Okay, let's get on through the movie.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, but just
Dumb.
that was the
So
story.
So
Santa
there's
Claus
Santa Claus, the
and-
Easter Bunny,
Yeah.
Sandman, Tooth Fairy, and Jack Frost are fighting the Boogeyman Pitch Black.
Yeah, and
Which one?
Jack Frost isn't a guardian yet
Would you
because
stop?
he's too mischievous and he has
Yeah,
to discover
he's-
his purpose.
He's like, tee I don't have a center. It's like a Reese peanut butter cup.
He's never said that in a movie.
What?
What? Reese peanut butter cups is peanut butter center.
No, but it's chocolate on the outside.
Which means the peanut butter is the center.
Exactly. And like Jack
Give me this
Frost is
hat.
mischievous on the outside, but he's spoiler alert on the center.
It doesn't fit. It hurts.
So yeah. Anyway, this movie
Wow.
this movie was funny and I liked
Wow.
it. Nickelback, go away.
Oh, like this is
Nickelback,
this is a train wreck.
go away.
Is
Nickelback.
that Adele?
Guys, this doesn't work.
Wait,
This does
why
not
is it
work.
Adele's part of Nickelback now?
Okay, let's
Guys,
do
we fucked it
Anyway.
up.
Yeah,
Okay.
we stuck. Yeah.
Okay, let's get back into it.
Connor,
Yeah.
your thing is different from their things.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
let's look
I
at-
thought this movie was good and had good animation and wonderfulness.
Okay, let's go from the start. I thought the voice acting was really good.
Yes.
Since
So
when
I'll-
does Alec
well-
Baldwin sound like that?
Dude, that's the
haven't-
point. He was really good at not sounding like himself.
I did not expect that at all.
I like Jude Law as Pitch.
Oh, he was great.
That was good stuff.
I thought all the voice acting was very good.
Yeah.
All of them were very good.
Who played Jack?
Chris Pine was.
Yeah, he was
He
alright.
was okay. So I don't.
Yeah.
He was. All of them played their parts very well. All of them I could
Dude,
feel.
Sandman's voice actor.
What a guy.
That was.
God.
was-
The
I
only-
don't know
well,
I
how.
never heard him. I never heard his voice actor before. Who was he?
Me neither. I didn't catch it in the credits.
Vina Heidi. That's who he was.
Lena Headey.
Lena
Oh right,
Headey.
of course.
Great
Lena
voice
Headey.
actor.
That was great.
Oh, he should really
I
get
have
into.
no idea.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Anyway, so
I also like the art
voice
style.
acting was good.
Like
yeah, the style, the
the-
character design. Was
the
really
visual-
good.
Animation was beautiful.
Oh yeah, it was beautiful.
Even with the horrible quality on the screen.
Oh yeah, even with the I found the quality was kind of holding back all the visuals, like
But the animation was
Like,
beautiful.
the fight scenes. Like I really like when movies like this that have a really big scale. Like you got these like people who are basically gods, like
Yeah.
fighting each other in these like
Yeah.
massive clouds and over cities and stuff. I really like how they really use the animation.
Yep, and you can just see, and the more fight scenes I watch, the more I realize how horrible Taken 2 is. Every movie
I
I
didn't
watch.
see that one.
But it reminds me, Gary, in some
Good.
parts, like some stuff happened so fast that you didn't know what was going on, but
Yeah,
it
I
was
saw that
visually
too.
entertaining though.
Yeah.
It was good, yeah.
So,
I like how they actually did the fighting. Like, you know,
Yeah.
family movies nowadays, it's
First
like,
man.
yeah.
we don't actually fight because we're friendly and
Yeah,
funny
I honestly
back
didn't
like that.
expect some of the stuff that happened to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Santa
It seemed a
giant, like, scimitars.
Bit like
Yeah, yeah.
Out of their
machetes,
way.
I think.
Yeah,
Curved
like,
blades.
Like
Yeah.
giant curved blades.
Curved
And,
swords.
well now, in defense of that, he didn't really use them.
He did.
yeah,
he
you
did.
slashing at the
He
horses.
like- At least
he
you
was
was
like chopping nightmares back and forth on top of the sleigh, man.
Like
he was
3 times.
Granted, they didn't have any blood.
no, because
They're
they're
just
made
kind of
of
separated.
they're made of
'cause
like
they're sand.
hell
Sand.
sand.
Hell sand.
You made that up.
But it's not Satan.
No, but
Not hell sand.
he feeds off fear.
Satan doesn't feed off fear.
What does Satan feed off
Souls.
Yeah, that one, I guess.
of?
You know that one. It's the fear, souls,
You don't
and the other
sell
one.
your fear
So
to the
like
devil.
people who play soulful music, are they like worshiping Satan?
Yes, they sell
I'm
the
a
soul to the
Satanist.
devil.
I play soulful blues.
Yeah, okay.
This is
dumb.
just getting really
Anyway,
out of hand.
Okay, let's get back
okay.
to the
Go to
movie.
the,
Feels like the
Should
fifth
we
time.
go like the story or something?
Yeah, what I like, well, you already kind of gave a good plot synopsis of.
Well, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it's not a complicated movie.
Yeah, basically, all of the big mythological creatures, Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, Sandman, they're all pit up against the Boogeyman. And they have this new person, Jack Frost, joined up with them to take him on. And it was really neat because I was thinking at the very start, and I told Connor, we're not going to like Jack Frost. And in a way, I was kind of right, but I mean, we grew to like him.
Yeah.
It was more of I didn't really care about him. Not
Yeah.
I didn't really care for him.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't really like the character,
kinda
but I
get
wasn't
that.
really
I like the other characters more. I was like, get back to the other guys.
Yeah, I really liked the Easter Bunny. I really liked Santa.
I liked
I like the Yetis.
Of course you did.
Every time I looked at Quinn and Ryan, they were laughing like the
Dude, the Yetis are
sick.
so good. Okay, this probably doesn't count as a spoiler because it's just a
I'm
little
just gonna-
side gag.
I'm just gonna chill it over here.
But-
You have your right.
But they have this bit where they'll show the Yeti and he's painted.
Oh my, you and your...
And he's painted like hundreds of robots blue, and Santa walks by and he's like, "That's good, but paint them red." And this Yeti's just like, boom, and he slams his head on the desk.
And they laughed for about 10 minutes straight.
Yes.
And it happens again. The Yeti's painting, they did the same thing again.
And they
Wow.
laughed.
And the Yeti's
Exactly.
painting eggs, but he paints them red, and he's like, "Too Christmassy, paint them blue."
Oh, did we mention we were the only people in the theaters?
Oh, we were
Well,
the
besides
only
two other
people
but I think they
there.
left after that laughing scene.
They probably left.
No, they were having sex under the
Because
seats. I
I'm
know
not-
it.
What?
Okay.
Oh, okay, I'm glad you...
I guess the Yeti part's really kind of got them
Oh,
going.
yeah. Oh, red robots.
Oh, you mean like you and your kazoo thing?
You don't bring up this. That is serious business,
How do you
man.
fit that inside a kazoo?
This is just it.
Okay, that's
God.
Okay, so
a bad one.
Okay.
What did we not
I
like
don't-
about it?
Well, actually, I was getting. Would I be able to say one more thing about the plot?
okay.
What I really liked is that they showed a lot about the atmosphere and just the mythos of the story.
Yeah.
They
Sure.
showed nearly every character in the Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy. They all showed their environment.
Yeah.
And every single one of them was
Oh yeah, the
different
environments were really good.
and
Like
stylized.
it was
Yeah,
stylized. You go in and you're like, wow, this is a
amazing.
like you want to explore their world and like go inside and look at the kind of like places because there's all these little details inside.
I think the Easter bunnies was by far my favorite.
Yeah. And none of them were stereotypical. Santa Claus wasn't this fat old jolly thing. He had tattoos on his arm.
Oh yeah, and tattoos
Not
up his
his
arm.
on his forearm.
He wasn't
just-
even that fat.
No,
No way.
he was
He was-
welding
He was just
machetes.
big and he was like Russian.
Yeah, I mean, the Easter Bunny isn't like a little bunny. He's this Australian bunny with boomerangs.
Well, for the
and-
most part.
And he goes through like creates tunnels through the earth
Yeah.
to travel around really fast.
That's really cool.
They were just all made cool.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
all made cool and all made different, and I
Yeah.
liked that.
Yeah.
Stylized
Yeah.
and different.
Exactly.
yeah.
What I didn't like was there were some bits that did see. There were some parts, some plot points that just felt very forced and
Yes, it was
felt.
like family movie pitfalls.
Yes, family movie pitfalls that really did seem, that really stood through in the second half. Well, I guess the third part. I'm not gonna spoil, but in the first third of the movie, they take a really big risk. And
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna say what it is, but they take a really big risk. And
Yeah.
I said to Connor, if they keep this, if they don't retcon this at the end, I'm going serious balls to the movie. Of course, at the end, it's all right at the end. Oh, it wasn't
Yeah.
nothing.
After, yeah.
It was all nothing.
Ooh.
And I mean, no, I didn't like that at all. And there was one part in which I said to Connor, okay, this is what's gonna happen. He does this, then this, then this, and they do this. That's exactly what happens.
Yeah.
It doesn't really.
It doesn't surprise you at all. With
No.
The plot, and you kind of
But
guess what's going on.
but the miniature environments and like the mythos, I really got into that.
Yeah.
I really wanted to love this movie, but I ended up just really liking it.
Yes. I would agree.
The score was beautiful.
Oh yeah, the score was really
What was
good.
up with
Right
the
from
end credits?
Okay.
No, I don't
I
know
like
what that
that.
was.
That music was.
It was just this girl that had too much vibrato.
I don't know.
Vibrato.
I
sorry,
just
not
don't think it
vibrato.
fit in with the rest of the music that they were playing throughout the
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
I'm
Like-
just glad they didn't do what Wreck-It Ralph did, and during the middle of it, they had a montage with a modern pop song that has nothing to do with what's going on.
Or Taken Two.
Okay, yeah, that they didn't dub it up either.
It just had too much. It just had style over substance, which I usually like, but just the substance didn't hold up to the style. That's all it was.
It's true. It's true.
But I mean, it's a family movie. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a good family movie.
As far as
I would-
It
Christmas-
feels
as
weird to
far as,
call it a
like-
Christmas movie.
Yeah, it's not really a Christmas movie.
No,
It
it's
has
not.
Santa
Santa's
in it.
in it.
It
That's
takes
right.
place during Easter.
Yeah.
It's released as a Christmas movie,
It's marketed as a Christmas movie.
As far as movies,
but it's
with
a Christmas
Santa
movie
go.
in the same way that
But I
Die
mean-
Hard is a Christmas movie.
As far as
No, no,
movies
this
with
is more
Santa
Christmas
go, I'd say
Yeah.
it's a good one.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Family, like
get the
it's not at all stereotypical.
No,
No.
there's no jingle bells, ho 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 type thing.
He didn't say ho ho ho. I was waiting for
Easter
that.
Bunny
okay?
The Easter Bunny did though.
What?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I know.
I'm
And I
really
was
mad.
like, wrong.
And then yeah, that's when he jumped out the chimney. Why was he in the chimney?
Yeah, why was he?
But the Easter Bunny doesn't go in the chimney.
That whole scene was weird.
That was a really weird
That's a
scene.
weird scene.
It
But
was,
There's a lot of weird scenes that are clearly only done in for style, which are done very well,
Yeah.
very well executed. But just at some point, you just say stop.
you're just,
What's going on?
Yeah, after a while, like at first you're like, what's going on? But after a while, you're like, wait, isn't there something really important happening? You should get to.
Boogeyman, fear, all the lights going out. Can you
Come on, man.
stop?
And I remember there was this one conversation that Jack and Santa were having. It was like this really, really like big emotional moment. And I can actually call what they were going to say for a few lines.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
I felt kind of bad for that one. I was like, oh,
No,
man,
no.
This movie's predictable. Ooh.
Like I said, a movie should never should never tell you anything.
Hmm?
A movie should never tell you anything. That's what I said. Seven Psychopaths. Look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
A movie should never tell you anything.
Well, it's true. He said it.
Be a
I
blank-
watched the review.
Yep, a blank screen.
I was
A
also
movie
there,
should never
so-
tell you anything.
I'm gonna keep that quote because it's just so horrible.
Yeah. It was good.
It was good. I'm very glad. I mean, again, I'm glad that I see all movies, but I'm very glad that I saw this movie. And I'm glad that Quinn
Yeah.
forced us to see it. Because he did force us to see
It
it.
wasn't.
Not me. This was all.
I think it could
was-
have been better though.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
All movies
could
could
be
be better.
better. Yeah.
Well, except for Trillium.
There was one route where it could have gone that I really wanted it to go.
Yes.
Yeah, we have a really
That we're not
good.
gonna talk about, but at
Why
the
can't?
end,
Why don't
something
we just like
happened.
say it from here? Like we've pretty much covered everything in the review. Why don't we just like
Well, we
spoiler it up
maybe
from
we
here?
can. Maybe we can say it. Maybe we can say it without having too much spoilers. Can we? Do you think we
Okay,
can do
so
it with
basically, the Tooth Fairy's powers, of course, she takes teeth, but inside the teeth, they hold children's memories, and they use that to, I don't know, help children because they have their memories. And
Yeah, it's not really well explained how.
I guess-
they,
I guess- it's kind
anyways,
of a
at some
nostalgia kind of
point,
thing.
the
Yeah.
boogeyman's tooth is cast on the ground,
yeah,
I-
at one point, the Tooth Fairy punches the boogeyman. And
and he loses the tooth, and it's like, ah, nice throwaway gag. But what if they took his tooth and looked at his memories to see why he became the boogeyman? Because they
Yeah.
say that all of these
Raspberries
mythological
too.
people,
Yeah, they were actual.
they all
people
had
before they became
backstories,
Guardians.
and they were people. So
Yeah.
what happened
And
to
the
boogeyman?
moon shows.
And they
them.
could
I
have
didn't
done
like
that,
Jack's backstory
and that
at
would have
all.
been so cool.
That was really dumb.
I
Years
didn't
of
really
therapy.
get it. I didn't really get. I didn't really. It took me a minute to really get that until they had to literally choke it down my throat, and then
Well, I
his
mean-
center. I don't know.
It was,
But
yeah,
that
a little
again was really
contrived.
predictable.
Yeah. Anyway,
was
that's
contrived.
spoilers.
Here's
The
one
second
thing-
you get into it, it's just like.
I guess it's
this is
another
what happens.
thing is that what is their source of power?
Their center.
Because they
I
did
was-
say that it's people believing in them,
Yeah.
but even then, Jack Frost can still fight back without people believing in him.
Well,
Yeah.
They could
well,
say
no,
they could say it is about like finding your center or something.
Yeah, but then what about the Easter Bunny who didn't really? have
Exactly.
any-
Why did he lose power when people didn't believe in him, and yet Jack
Because-
Frost had no one believe in him?
Right. No, because they were guardians.
Yeah, they
when
were
they were
guardians.
guardians, they didn't. When they became guardians, when they have no power, they have nothing.
It's the response. Jack was like a sort of an immortal figure, but he wasn't like a guardian responsible for keeping children hopeful.
If he
Yeah,
became
so
a
all-
guardian and no one believed in him, then he'd probably lose everything.
Yeah. And you only became.
It's a really sketchy kind of concept, but
But I think that's not really a plot
if you
hole
think
as
about it,
more
it makes
of-
sense.
It's just not so well explained.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
but what
It
can
doesn't
we
really
do?
have to be for the movie to work.
Although I don't know. Would that be considered a nitpick, or would that be, or did
I think
that
it's
really?
kind of a nitpick.
Yeah, it's
Or
because it is kind of. It does make sense.
You can't explain. I don't think you can properly explain why the power.
Oh,
goes
okay.
Because, yeah. No.
Okay. But
Well, obviously it's
what
the
Connor
moon.
said about the tooth, I
just-
think would have been.
That's
really
all you
cool.
know.
And also, it opens to a new sequel because we didn't really stick around to the end of the movie because it might have been in it. But I mean, they.
I mean, they'd have to come up with, like, they already have this really big original concept. I really think they'd have to come up with something really good to support a sequel.
Clearly, you don't know those people.
What?
If you need a good original idea to back it up with a
Oh
sequel.
come on.
No, I'm just.
It's a sequel.
No, I'm
sequel.
just.
It's a sequel.
Sequel.
If they
Original
wa-
sequel is an oxymoron.
If they want it to be a good quality sequel, then they have to come up with something
Yeah,
good. Like,
they
can't-
do. Does that mean they will?
It all brings me back to what is it? Training Your Dragon.
What?
How they
Training a dragon.
No,
Yeah,
what-
Quinn,
that,
Training
Last time
Dragons.
you trained a
that
dragon.
movie, How
How
to
did-
Train Your Dragon. They made a TV series out of that, and
Really?
and the movies are supposed to be a trilogy, and I don't know, like the
Oh.
TV series.
But that
It's just
movie.
kind of like a classic Pixar thing, you know, just kind of dumb
Oh.
things. But I don't know how they're making a
Sucks.
trilogy out of.
But how do you
the
make a
movie.
trilogy out of it if he
He already trained all the dragons.
trained all the
What are they
dragons?
gonna do
I
for
didn't
two
see
more
it.
movies?
Oh, I spoiled
The
it.
second
Well,
book
at
of. I thought the second book of How to Train Your Dragon was How to Be a Pirate.
What?
What?
They're
There were-
Vikings.
There were books.
Yeah, that's the books. The second book.
It's like How to Be a
It's How to
Martian
Be a
is the
Pirate.
third.
That's kind of a big step.
They're Vikings.
Vikings
Okay.
and pirates have a lot of
About
similarities.
ninjas or something.
no,
Okay, that's
Okay,
enough.
this is getting really out of hand.
I'm tired
And
of
an
talking
already
about this
trained
movie. Let's
record.
go.
They ride
Get back.
boats.
All right.
To the review.
So Quinn, do you think the movie was everything you thought it would be?
Well, you laugh like
definitely.
a stoner.
Okay, well,
Definitely.
yeah,
This movie was so good.
it was. Like, visually, it was everything I wanted it to be, and like, in regards to like
Mm-hmm.
how I was. And how I was like really looking,
Go on.
and how I was really looking forward to seeing how what they would do with the big scale of it and have all these like big animations with all the really big things.
Go on. Yes.
Fuck up, Quinn.
But I mean,
Yes.
the predictableness
Yes.
kind of bothered me around the middle section, like Zach said, where it
Go on.
went into the family movie pitfall. What?
Connor is just. Connor is just being weird.
Yes. Yes.
Look, I
Go on.
thought it was good. It had some good. It had a lot of good ideas, and it had its own identity. It was really original. But it just
What's
fell
wrong
into some
with
family
you?
movie pitfalls. Some of which I kind of was like, okay, yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of unavoidable. This whole
Yeah.
section. But some things I was like, okay, you don't have to go down this way.
No.
There are other things you could do here. But overall, I thought it was good, and I liked it.
I liked it more than I appreciated it. I appreciated a lot of its mythos, and I love its idea. I just think, I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to sleep on it like I do with all movies.
Yeah.
I think the best way to say it is just like, even if you don't find it good, it's entertaining.
It was very.
Very entertaining.
Quite.
Like, that was a good hour and a half or
Definitely.
2 hours, whatever it was.
Definitely.
I agree. I concur.
Shut the fuck up.
All right. So, is this it? Are we done?
I hope so.
I
Yeah,
think
this is getting outrageous.
I
This
think
may be
it
one
would
of
be-
the silly, no,
We should
probably
run
not
it to the
as
camera.
silly.
thing is, I would rather this have a sequel than some other really poopy family movie,
Yeah.
Okay. More
like
disappointment.
The Tooth Fairy.
I already had a sequel.
Did it?
More
course it did.
disappointment.
Really?
Yeah, straight to DVD. Larry the Cable Guy.
Oh, gross.
Wait, what?
That's
Yeah.
just gross.
Is that actually a thing?
It really was.
I'm really confused. I zoned out for
No!
a second. I'm done. I'm
Turn
done.
the camera off.
Go
Close the
away.
camera.
Nobody likes
Yeah,
you.
right. Close the camera. That's what he says. Close the camera.
Close the camera.
Close the
It's something that
camera.
I always say with bottom line and on that note. Something, I don't know.
Yeah. No. Close the camera.
Bottom line and on that note, close the camera.
It's funny because the camera doesn't even have a lens.
That's my point.
You press the button and it's done.
That's the point, right? You explain the joke.
It just presses the
Darn it.
button and then
so
it's
bad.
done.
This is the worst.
Yeah, you guys like the pirate.
Close the camera.
You guys liked Connor's pirate prologue.
This may be one of the worst reviews we've done.
Close the camera.
Are you
Quinn.
joking? I love
Close
this
the
review.
camera.
Stop. Are you holding my arm
No
over?
one's gonna
I'm
like this.
sorry. I'm
What do you mean
sorry.
nobody's gonna like this? I
I'm
like
sorry,
this.
Gwen.
I'm in
We
the
like
Christmas
it.
spirit.
I'm sorry.
I'm in the Christmas spirit. This
Guys-
movie only.
Close the camera.
This movie made me feel happy
Do you
on a lot of
forgive me?
things. Like, it was like, in the end, it's all about believing and
I'm
stuff.
sorry. Ow! I believe in you.
Not necessarily
I believe in
these
Santa.
mythological.
I believe in Santa Christ.
Not necessarily believing in these
Don't-
mythological
You
beings,
don't stop
but
believing, Quinn.
believing in hope and fun and laughter.
Again, I zoned out. I don't know what's happening.
Just a small town girl. Living
Give me the camera. Close that. Turn that off.
No. Why do you think there's...
This is the end. This is the end. Cut. It's over now.
This is enough.
One reason south to
I'd
draw.
rather touch the light again. That hurt my hands. You're not gonna hit the high notes.
In a smoky room.
Oh my god, no.
Smell of wine, cheap perfume. All the days and days and nights. It goes on and on and on.
What is wrong with us tonight?
Just wait.
I can't even take it.
Walking down the
I mean, there's definitely gonna be a rhyme time about this. Like, definitely. Without a doubt.
People looking to burn the motion cars. Wasted in the
Da, 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 da.
Don't stop believing.
Oh my god, why?
Hold on to that
This is what we've been
feeling.
reduced to.
People.
I'm probably the worst one to say it. I'm the most distracted out of all of us.
Don't stop
Come on.
believing.
What is this? Guys, if this is any better, they'd be Is it over now?
Don't stop.
Oh my god, it's not.